against the Cubs. The AAA Championship Series.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Salt Lake Bees taking on the Iowa Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And starting in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Taylor Ward in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the ground. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's Trout. Big time power. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Jared Walsh. On the ground to second, might be 2. Slings to first. Walsh retired. And here is C.J. Cron.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Popped up first base side. Corner drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of it. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, you know, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely.
Take a look at the lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And down on strikes. And that is that. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Welcome back. And now, Anthony Rendon.
the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Next pitch is outside. Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Towards first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end 2 left on. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Matt Mervis. First pitch swinging. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Flips the corner. That is strike 2. Hammered, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Slice down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
To the right side, 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Number 7 digs in now. Line drive. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Ground ball to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the batting order turns over. Here's Nick Madrigal. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on to the 3rd inning. And here is Taylor Ward. Stroman back to work. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now batting Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Horner over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Jared Walsh.
And now the right fielder, Jared Walsh. Line drive, Adam in center field. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Now 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the air, out towards left center. Ward makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Nico Horner. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. Horner flies her score. And they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stassi makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder.
Here's David Bodie.
David.
There's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Mervis stands at second with 2 gone. Got it by him for the K. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now C.J. Cron. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Swing and he breaks his bat. That takes care of Rendon. And there's 1 away.
The first base.
Gio Urshela steps in.
Gio Urshela.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bodie under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Now here is Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
He was late there. Strike 1. And now 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Edwin Rios here. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. 1 down. So digging in, number 7. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This is important. If he can go.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Kyren Paris. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Swing and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout, 1 for 2. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Fastball almost got him there.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Got him swinging. Nick Madrigal, the next to hit.
For the Cubs, the third baseman.
And here it comes. There's the strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brennan Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Horner at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Walsh. Stroman back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. And that one fouled off. Walsh gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line.
This is game 2 of the series.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Iowa Cubs going up against the Salt Lake Bees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Nick Madrigal. And the 1-0. That's a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brennan Davis in the box now. Takes strike one. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Got him. Out number 3. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. And now Taylor Ward. The pitch. Laced to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Davis gets it in quickly. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Trout. On the ground to third. Madrigal on to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the right fielder, Jared Walsh. First offering misses the mark. Ward, the runner at second with one away. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Young pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And here is C.J. Cron. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So 2 down. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Jared Young. There's a strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Edwin Rios stands in now and watches strike one. Up the middle, Paris. Over to first, third out, and that ends the frame. So they ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gio Urshela. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. And the 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Max Stassi comes up to hit. He swings and fouls one off. One. In the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Kyron Paris now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Now fly ball to right center. And that ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 7. The pitch.
Number 7.
That's in there. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
P.J. Higgins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a swing and a miss there. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
The third baseman, number 1.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Stroman back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Davis under it. And he makes the catch. One away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Smash to the left side. To first. That ends the inning. On to the fourth. And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Out to short. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's Nico Horner. Strike one. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Walsh grabs it on the run. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Matt Mervis. That one's in there, 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Bees lead it 1. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Walsh. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first, C.J. Cron will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. And there's the strike. Walsh on at first. Nobody out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Davis gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first. That takes care of Rendon. Gio Urshela to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
0-2 now.
That's the ball. 1 and 2.
And a ball evens the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one hit to right. Bodie racing over to make the catch. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Jared Young. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And he deals. Bounce to third. Rendon sends it across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, you want to try to protect the strike zone with 2 strikes there. And you see on that curveball, just sort of reached out, tapped it to put it in play. You want to do it with a little more authority so you have a chance to sneak it through. But just a pretty easy ground out right there.
Bodie in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Walsh puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Edwin Rios here, grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. He continues to roll on the mound. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Max Stassi. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side. Corner. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Kyren Paris.
Kyren Paris.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that. Throw to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. 0 for 1 so far. A dive. Nice stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, number 7. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Trout settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, P.J. Higgins. And there's the strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Madrigal in the box again, takes the strike. That one fouled off. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Wins game 2.
Our final line score. First for the victorious team.
This will be game 3. Of the series.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Salt Lake Bees taking on the Iowa Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Marcus Stroman. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that's a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Here's Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ward aboard here at first with nobody out. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Jared Walsh. And a foul ball third base side. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out to center. Davis makes the play, and there's one down. Two on, one out. And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Here's Nick Madrigal. And the pitch. There's a strike. Ohtani, a former MVP. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
1 ball.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. And that one's gone. That fires up the home crowd, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Now, Brennan Davis. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Nico Horner. That misses. Ball 1. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Popped up. Urshela under it. And there's 2 down. Matt Mervis now at the plate. That's in for a strike. They say it went.
Go ball. 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Welcome back. Top of the second. Gio Urshela steps in. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first.
He's out.
1 out in the second.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 33,
Max Stassi comes up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Got him swinging. Out number 2.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Kyron Paris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty delivers. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And first offering is fouled off. Paris, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. A soaring shot to center. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here is Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground right side. Horner. 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Jared Young. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's David Bodie.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
The punch out there. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Edwin Rios here, and a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trout. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The right fielder, number 20, Jared.
At the plate, Jared Walsh. Flied out his first time. Foul ball there. Walsh measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, usually a first baseman. Today he starts in right. The pitch. And that's down and away.
Yeah, I always thought that was an interesting transition because you're pretty much on the same spot on the field looking in at home plate, but you're a little further back this time, so I'm sure when you're playing right field after moving from first base, it's a little bit of a delay of game by the time the ball gets to you. A couple of singles back to back.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next to hit, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul ball. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores. It's 3-1. In there safely.
Big RBI for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second, and a run scores on the double play. Here's Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Young makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 7. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Out to short. Paris sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, P.J.
And now the catcher comes up to him. P.J. Higgins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Center field. Trout right there to make the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, number 33, Max
Stroman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Kyron Paris. Singled and scored his first time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Rengifo. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one ripped left field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. At the belt and fires. That one out to right. Walsh drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's a speed threat, Nico Horner. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
The throw to first. That's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. The Bees on top 4-1. And the right-hander back to work. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Higgins takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swung on, belted. Gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
And now C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's it for Marcus Stroman. And this new pitcher now, Michael Rucker.
Now pitching for your Iowa Cubs,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Michael Rucker.
Out towards right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Gio Urshela to the plate. In the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. Max Stassi digs in now.
Max Stassi.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Jared Young. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
On to Urshela, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Bodie swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Oh,
I don't know how you take that.
that was a strike. And it is 2-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Edwin Rios. And that's in there for strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Kyren Paris. Rucker back to work. Swings through that one. Rucker goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Out to center, Davis. Sizing this one up, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. 1 for 3. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop. Number 7.
Number 7.
In the air, right side of the infield. And it's caught for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Higgins batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Next offering is in the dirt. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Davis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. So now 1-2. Madrigal off of first with 2 away. Popped up left side. That's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Embiid wins game 3. Next game will be game 4. Next game is game 4 of the series.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Iowa Cubs going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's Nick Madrigal. The pitch. That one not close. And we're underway. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Brennan Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Stassi up with it to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Mervis. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground, out to short. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first with one gone. Stepping in, Jared Walsh. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That should fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground to the left. Crone retired, and he'll be safe at first.
Batting fifth.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Gio Urshela steps in. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Rendon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses, and that's strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting 7.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Play made, that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Digging in, Jared Young. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved enough.
Here's David Bodie. Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. Popped up. Rengifo has this one sized up. 2 up, 2 down. Edwin Rios here. On the ground. And that's just foul. Kicks and deals. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Goes down looking. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Kyron Paris. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And now, Luis Rengifo. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And ball one.
2 strikes.
One, two now. Back to the mound. And that one handled. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Ward now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. His first at bat was a strikeout. Got him swinging.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bounced up the middle. The flip. Inning over. One hit, one left. We head on down to the top of the third. On to the third inning. And here is P.J. Higgins. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Another 1-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now, Nick Madrigal. And that one clips the corner. Madrigal measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now here is Brennan Davis. First offering in the dirt.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Jared Walsh. Stroman back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And here is C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. That takes care of Rendon. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Nico Horner. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 1 away. Mervis batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stassi makes the grab. That's out number 2. Jared Young getting ready to hit. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Slings to first, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Gio Urshela. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And that one fouled off. Here's 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Stassi caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Now here is Kyren Paris. To third. On to first. And that is that. 1 hit in the... And the batter now, David Bodie. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
That one ran inside. Almost got him. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's to third.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that gets down into the gap. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 2-2. Ground ball right side. Urshela steps on the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. The line to kick the pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward. Swings through that one. 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one ripped. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Trout at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 1 for 2. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now Jared Walsh. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. That was a moonshot. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys.
Michael Rucker comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. That one ripped left field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Gio Urshela. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
Stassi at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering way off the plate. Got it by him for the K. But it's a huge inning. 5 runs on 4 homers. 5 innings complete. The Bees have the lead, 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Down to third baseman, Nick Madrigal. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is fouled back.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Davis in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul off down the right side. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
And the Bees win game 4. Okay. This is game 5 of the series. And if Bees win, they will be the AAA champions.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Salt Lake Bees taking on the Iowa Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Now at the plate, Jared Walsh. Popped up. Number 7 settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. End of a half inning of play. Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. 0-1. Ohtani, the former rookie of the year. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brennan Davis. Ball 1 there. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. Next offering is outside. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's Nico Horner. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. That is the inning. Through an inning. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, C.J. Cron. Stroman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Fought off foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Davis settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Matt Mervis. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the outside edge. There's the strike. Now 2-1. Out to short. Paris Fires across the diamond. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here comes the 0-1. That one missing inside. And a count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a foul straight back. Stassi measures 5 feet 10 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. Out to short. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kyren Paris, the next to hit. To the right side. He'll do it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Way outside, ball 1. Rengifo, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. There's a strike. The 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Bounce to the right. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Edwin Rios. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And there's the strike. The 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. On to Urshela. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The shortstop, number 7.
Number 7 will hit next. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Called strike right there. Here's a 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. We're tied. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away.
Boog, as a hitter, there's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches you can drive, and then being over-aggressive in a way that plays into the hands of the pitcher. You've got to have pitch recognition, and right there, just way too aggressive. And even though some of those pitches might have looked good coming in, you got to track them a little bit longer because not one of those 4 pitches was actually in the strike zone.
Horner over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
And here is C.J. Cron. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. On to the bottom 4. Here's Nick Madrigal.
The third baseman.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. That misses off the outside edge. Hard hit right side. Under Urshela. And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Mervis stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Young in the box now, takes strike 1. That misses. And 1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Left-hand batter waits. Urshela. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Stroman to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
And the 0-2. Good eye right there. Good job to fight that one off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And there's the strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting, catcher, Max.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off the stride too much.
Stassi swings through it for strike 1. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Not even close there, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. And the pitch. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Smoked into left field. Base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Here's the throw. Bodie headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2 stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that's a double. The throw into second.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Rios at third. Higgins at second with one away. Liner caught at second. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RB. Top 6. And now the shortstop, Kyren Paris. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. And he's already singled in this game. Up the middle. Corner. And they're down to their last out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ward at the plate now as he chases after that one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Next game will be Game 6.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Iowa Cubs going up against the Salt Lake Bees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Ward makes the grab, 1 down. Now, Brennan Davis. Out towards left center. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Nico Horner. In the air, left side. Ward drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the bottom of the first. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
In the air, out towards left center. Davis makes the play, and there's 1 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And that's outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And here is Jared Walsh. That's smashed towards center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. Now here is Jared Young. This to third. Rendon. Jump throw. What a play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's David Bodie. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Ground ball right side. Urshela takes it himself. That ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. And here is C.J. Cron.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Stroman back to work. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Stroman pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6th,
Gio Urshela steps in.
Gio Urshela.
That one misses. Ball 1. Good eye right there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. And it is gone. He blasts one out to center, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on to the 3rd inning. And now the DH, Edwin Rios. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Kicks and deals. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's going to be number 7. Urshela to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. P.J. Higgins stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Kyren Paris. Stroman back to work. And there's a ball. Paris, just 21 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Next pitch is popped up. Number 7 under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Oh, and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bodie on the move to the gap. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 down. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is back. And gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. And they add on. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
The pitch. And fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. C.J. Cron leaves the yard, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But they go deep 3. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nick Madrigal. There's a strike. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. To second. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Man at first. Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Might be 2. Rendon throw to first. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Matt Mervis. Pitches in there. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Gio Urshela. And the pitch. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Now the catcher up to hit. Max Stassi struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Paris now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Urshela, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two outs. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jared Young. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Bodie now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to first. Lays out. He's got it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So up next, Jared Walsh. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's a new pitcher in the game, Michael Rucker.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Crone, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. He's already homered here in this one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground to third. Slides. He's got it. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead. And welcome back. And the batter now, number 7. That one finds the zone. And that is strike one. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the grab on the run.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch. And when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite.
And that'll do it.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bees, 6 runs, 6 hits,
And
no
the
errors, and
Bees
they left 1 man
are
on
your
base.
AAA champions.
For Iowa, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error, they
Next,
left 2 men on base.
it will be
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
next time I stream.
Thank you
It will
for
be
joining us here this
the
afternoon.
AA
And we
team.
remind you to please
But
drive home
until then,
safely.
Project Prism is